Hello, Sharp Kids. This is Miss Kuiper, and it's good to get to connect with you on this video thing. It's kind of fun. I know that some of you participated in summer program, and it was a lot of fun this summer. We did a bunch of projects, like 20 different projects, I think it was, and just a lot of fun things, hands-on work, and art stuff, projects, and so we're kind of continuing on with the similar format with this fall, but this fall kind of has a little more focus where we want to kind of train you guys and let you practice with your hands and using different tools that we're going to be using more in the program. For example, we're sending out little magnifying glasses, and so you got to learn how to use that. It's very specific how you use it. You know these little ones we're sending out, you don't hold it back here. You actually have to stick your eyeball right on it and look right on top of the bug. But how to catch bugs, how to catch them without killing them, how to keep them, put them in little petri dishes so that you can observe them. It's just all kinds of how to do sit spots. I know that that our team already is working on a sit spot video with you of how to really learn and practice, like using all of your senses to get to know the surroundings. So when you do a sit spot, you're watching with your eyes. Nothing is distracting you. There's nothing there's no phone or anything like that that can distract you. But you're actually learning to watch with your eyes. And what are you seeing? Like, wow, what's really around me? The nature, the trees, the dirt, the bugs in the grass, the leaves on, and the sky and the clouds and the different colors of green around our area and the different colors of brown even. It's just, and then what do you smell? What kind of things are you smelling? What are you feeling? Are you feeling wind on your face? Or maybe when it's a little bit colder out, you're feeling the chill on your skin. And, what's the other ones? What are you hearing? Like, what is all kinds of noises that most of the time we don't really listen to because we either have something already being put into our ears intentionally, whether it's music or we always have some sort of stimulation going around us, but really to go outside and to listen for nature, to listen to nature. It's just such a cool experience. We did it because we kind of were introduced to the same idea as adults, and we went outside and part of our training this summer or last summer, and we went out and took 15 minutes. And man, I was just fascinated with this bug in the ground. I think it was just like a simple ant, but I was really up close and I was watching it. I was watching what he was doing, or she, or whatever, and just observing. So very cool skill. And the more that you can learn to actually observe your surroundings, be aware what you're seeing, aware of what you're smelling, of what you're hearing, what your hands, like the touch. What does grass feel like? What does bark feel like? What is different, dirt even. All kinds of things. What does it touch? What does it feel like? So sit spots are so cool, you guys. I'm just going to challenge you to do them. I mean, regularly do them when our leaders, our staff are like encouraging you to do sit spots. Man, do them. It's so good for your brain. It's good for your whole body. So this fall, what we want to do while we're still not being able to meet together, just to get you guys introduced to some skills. We're sending home, like I said, some tools for you to play around with, to practice using them. Miss Megan is also going to introduce you guys to this website. It's called iNaturalist, and it's where when you take a picture of a bug, and you upload it and you send it to this website, and they tell you exactly what kind of bug it is, and maybe some features about it, where it was, where it came from, and all these kind of things. So it's a really neat tool. And if you guys actually started to get into it, man, you can find out whatever you wanted about bugs or birds, anything like that. So anyway, those are just some things we want to do this fall. So just get kind of, we just encourage you to kind of get your brain thinking, I'm a part of this place that I live in. We're here. We're in a very unique environment that we live in. We're not in a big city to where there's hardly any natural things around you. We're not in a in a flat land of wheat fields and stuff. We are in such kind of a unique place. We're in the coulees where we have these big huge walls, and where did those come from? And where did the rocks out in the middle of the wheat fields come from? There's actually a story behind that, an event that happened, and we want to study about that. Does anybody, I'm not going to give it away, but does anybody know what event that was that I'm talking about, where you look out in the fields and you see these big piles of rocks in the middle of nowhere, or this big huge rock? Where did that come from? So that's what we're gonna learn more about. We also want you to practice using these things because we want to go on more field trips. We want to actually get out there and take drives and go observe things and go do fun things, go to museums and places we've already been as well, like the fish hatchery by Brewster Bridgeport, over that way, Chief Joe. Learn about those, the fish, the salmon. So just lots of fun things that we want to encourage you to do as we start out this fall. Okay, so that's all I have to say for now. I'm really excited to see you guys. I can't wait for us to get back together again. I think it's just going to be a really good, refreshing time when we get back together. We're going to have to kind of adjust things again because most of us and most of you guys have kind of adjusted to not being together. So we're gonna need to talk about it. How, when we come together, what are some things that's going to be a little bit hard and not the norm, not what we're used to. But we want to talk about it. And so anyway, you guys are loved. You are so loved, and it's so true. And we miss you, and we will get to see you soon. So God bless you, and we'll until I make another video. Bye.